Welcome. It's Lieutenant Kazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, and come watch me on Twitch. All right, guys, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. This is Ceres Fauna, and Ceres Fauna was a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. So why are we talking about Ceres Fauna? Well, guys, Ceres Fauna has graduated from Hololive and has become Lemon Leaf. There has been a little bit of a change here. So if you go over to Lemon Leaf's YouTube account, you'll see Lemon Leaf has changed the username to NimiNightmares. So Lemon Leaf was the original indie account. Lemon Leaf then went to Hololive, then from Hololive back to Lemon Leaf, then from Lemon Leaf moving over to NimiNightmares. I know it's a little confusing, but that's why I am here. Okay, so you can see that the rebrand is starting to happen here. So this is posted on X under NimiNightmares. You can see like it's kind of like a shadowy figure, very, very mysterious. We don't really know what's happening yet. And there's only been one tweet so far, and it's konbakuwa, which is kind of like a play on konbanwa, which is good evening in Japanese, right? So we don't really know what's exactly going to happen here. There's a rebrand in motion. So this post has received over 329k views, which is incredible reach for something that is so simple, right? So here are some people are saying hello to Nimi. Flipsy says, we are so back. And Cinder says, konbakuwa. So people are very excited for Nimi to return. So this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit by Sayuri Yulia. Says, NimiNightmares greets everyone, konbakuwa. So let's see what some of the people on Reddit got to say. And Sayuri, the OP, is like, for those wondering, this is former Ceres Fauna, and this is her first tweet on this account. Paleo Manga says, side note, how has it taken up until now for an ASMR artist VTuber to make a Baku/taper persona? We get a bunch of succubi and vampires, some angels, occasional lamia, but it feels like a breath of fresh air. And then Brave Fencer says, a Baku is an elephant-looking mythical creature. That Age of Empires stream certainly had an effect on her. And then Curly says it's a taper. They're associated with dreams, and it's basically the concept of Drowsy from Pokemon. Also, Mishira, but Drowsy was first. I guess it kind of looks a little bit like a taper. This obviously could be bangs, but this shape. You can kind of see, yeah, okay, I can see the taper now. It totally makes sense. Okay, anyways, long story short, we don't really have any more information on when NimiNightmares will debut, but when Nimi does debut, it's definitely going to be huge, so make sure to follow her on X so that way you can stay up to date on any further announcement. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Aster Arcadia. And Aster Arcadia is a male English virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI EN 6-Wave Illunia. So, why are we talking about Aster? Well, Aster had some spicy allegations that came out, and Aster had to reschedule his cooking stream because there were some ingredients he wasn't able to get. Well, guys, what's interesting is that it has been further delayed. So this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit by Zfeed, and it says, Aster Arcadia's stream has been further delayed to February 28th, 2025. An interesting choice because normally VTubers would like to cash in on that Valentine's Day money. What could possibly have delayed Aster? It says, bro, getting the ingredients doesn't take this long. This is the screenshot of what would be on YouTube if you went to Aster's YouTube channel. And it says here, my first cooking stream and special announcement. So it says it's scheduled now for February 28th, 2025. So it has been pushed back. Maybe it has something to do with the internal investigation. We don't know. Let's see what some of the good people on Reddit got to say. Putrid Cheetah says, he couldn't find the milk and the ciggies. Miserable Ferret says, I feel like he's going to be cooked. I'll be so surprised if he's not. TM Na says, wonder if this is because Aster allegedly harassed multiple people, including indies outside of Niji, which is leading to the investigation having a larger scope and thus taking longer than expected. That's a very good point. Maybe it goes so deep that like the investigators are still working on it. Who knows, right? Mid-grade Chungus says, this whole mess is happening specifically because management took the shut the F up approach when they first found out about Aster being a spicy pest. They thought that by not acknowledging the problem, even if the only public acknowledgement was in a termination notice, then people wouldn't know there was ever a problem. And if people outside the company don't know there's a problem, then there's no problem. And their strategy worked right until the moment it stopped working. Now they have two problems. The spicy harassment problem they could have resolved months ago, but chose to ignore until the public found out about it. And the fact that the public now knows, they choose to ignore the spicy harassment problem instead of resolving it. And then Realistic says, speaking of which, Verse seems to be returning to streaming proper on Valentine's Day. I can't get why, but I feel like he could have chosen a better day to come back. This also means there's only a month left of his hiatus unless he extends it. So you can see here, he tweeted, "Hi, I'm depressed," which is, I mean, something that kind of happens a lot. You work at Niji, unfortunately. Perhaps not relevant to this topic, but it concerns me how often he mentions he's feeling depressed. Yeah, absolutely. It's a very concerning thing to work at Niji and you just feel like crap. Somewhere else says, there is no way for this to end for Niji without them taking more backlash. But if delaying things a month can mitigate things by even 10%, then it's worth it for them. It's long story short. That's what people are saying on Reddit. However, of course, the Niji sisters got Aster's back. This is just a screenshot of the waiting room for Aster's cooking stream. You can see here this person saying, daily hugs for Aster and Arcadians. Asta, no matter how bad the thing sounds like, I will choose you with no hesitate. Yoru says, we will miss you and we will always be waiting for you, Aster. We miss you. So it's very divided. I think we all are awaiting the results of the investigation. It'll certainly be interesting. But if you were looking forward to Aster's cooking stream, it has been pushed back. Man, those ingredients are hard to get, guys. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Nerissa Ravencroft. And Nerissa Ravencroft is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. All right, so why are we talking about Nerissa? Well, Nerissa has some great news. This is posted on the Hololive subreddit by Sonic. It says, oh wow, Nerissa's new outfit is hot. There's going to be a lot of new hirings. So you can see this is the new outfit. There's some more screenshots here, so I'm going to kind of go through them with you. She kind of like office look with like, you know, like the pea coat off the shoulders. So red heel, probably Louboutins. We got some stockings. So we got a little pencil skirt, which is very nice. And that line that everyone likes, that, you know, that line, people like that. And then we have some bobas, of course. I mean, we wouldn't be a VTuber without some bobas. The full body, we got eye makeup. This is the raven here on the shoulder. Super cute, a little bit spooky. If you see here, the coat kind of looks like raven feathers, right? So it's very interesting, right? When you give it like a really, really close look, right? This is the reason why you hire artists, guys, and you hire good artists, because like there's so many details, like even like look in the hair, like there's like music notes and stuff like that. It's really cool. Like VTubing is kind of like a work of art, you know? Here's some more sexy boss woman. So anyways, if you are a fan of Nerissa Ravencroft, just know that the new outfit is fire. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Merino Maroon. And Merino Maroon is a female independent Japanese virtual YouTuber who streams on YouTube and Bilibili. All right, so why are we talking about Merino Maroon? Well, Merino Maroon, who was formerly of Wactor, has reached an incredible milestone. So this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit by AJ Shell, and it says, Maroon Marino, formerly of Wactor, has reached 100K subscribers on YouTube on her birthday. This is absolutely incredible. Obviously, like this is a huge accomplishment. Here is the actual post itself. It says, it's my birthday and miraculously, we reached 100,000 people. Can I have such a happy day? Thank you so much. So this is absolutely incredible. This is what you want to see. This is the silver plaque threshold. It's always nice when an indie can reach that. You're just like, yay, there's hope for us all. Anyways, congratulations, Merino Maroon. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is something interesting that I wanted to share with you guys. This is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, posted by LastPower3410. And it says, here's a clip of a Sakura Miko finding a very good detail on her cosplayer. What's cool about this is these are the VTubers in front, and then behind the VTubers are cosplayers dressed as the VTubers. It's like, poosh, it's so meta, it's so bizarre. I love it, it's fantastic. Anyways, we can watch it. Since we have 3 guests this time, can you please tell us what are special points of your cosplay? Saki-chan! Saki-chan! My back ribbon is so big. It's so cute. And there's this below. It's so cute. Anyways, so go check out this clip. This is really adorable. That's the passion of cosplayers. Chef's kiss. Fantastic. Anyways, I just thought that was really cool, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Mint Fantome. And Mint Fantome, also known as Made Mint, is an independent female Japanese English-speaking YouTuber. So why are we talking about Mint? Well, guys, there is some really cool Mint merch here. This is posted on Mint's X account, and it says, the army grows, and they're just a bunch of Mint plushies that are super cute. Look how cute these plushies are. It's always pretty awesome to get a plushie of your Oshi. Absolutely. Mint says, I can't wait for you all to get her and care for her like the loving Chia pet and convince so evil at all. No, I meant no evil. Okay. So anyways, so if you're a fan of Mint, you can join the Mint plushie army. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is VIVARIA Virtual Official, which is a VTuber group. And VIVARIA says, let's create a digital wonderland together. VIVARIA Virtual debuts on January 20th, 2025. So it looks like a new VTuber group that's debuting. There's a teaser, a member announcement. Let's create a digital wonderland together, and they have their talents here. So you can see. Ooh, hold on, let me pause this. Okay, so this is the talent. This is the trailer. This music slaps. Oh my goodness, so cute. It's dreamy. Oh, this is really well made. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh la la. That's a really well-made trailer. So these are the talents here. This is Izumi Teeny, who says, I'm gonna pee. This is Dreamy saying, well, the bunny's out of the bag. Honored to be such a part of an amazing group. We worked really hard and have some really fun things planned for our group debut on January 20th. Be on the lookout for more news. And then this is Clover saying, I'm gonna throw up. Everyone is very excited, obviously. And this is Nyaxi, who says, Vivaria love, viva la aria, and says, attention Naxims. I'm very excited and happy to announce that I am debuting in a new VTuber group called Vivaria Virtual. I am joined by some amazing creators and my friends of mine, Clover, Teeny, and Dreamy. Our group debut relay is on January 20th, a 17 PDT and 20 EDT. We have many exciting plans in store. This is a huge update to my streaming activities, as I hope it'll bring more opportunities, exciting collabs, and a welcoming home for myself and Naeg Sims alike. I hope you will all continue to support me in this new and exciting journey. So that is a statement from all the members there. So if you are excited for those content creators who are joining this VTuber group, go check out their debut, which is going to be happening on January 20th, 2025. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Mikeneko. Mikeneko is an independent Japanese VTuber who streams primarily on YouTube. So why are we talking about Mikeneko? Well, guys, Mikeneko has some good news. It says original music video, Mementeru, premiere. This will be Mikeneko's last original song, so I hope you will listen to it a lot. 3 days left until my birthday. So here is the premiere. It's in 14 hours as of the date and time of filming. So if you are a fan of Mikeneko, you can go join her here and see the original song. So I'm not sure if it's last or latest. The Google translation isn't perfect, so not 100% sure. Anyways, but yeah, there you go. So if you're a fan of Mikeneko, here's some new Mikeneko content that is happening soon. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. How do I say this? Okay, this is something interesting that I wanted to share with you all. I will choose my words very carefully. What you are seeing on the screen, this is called a real doll. And a real doll is a companion that you can purchase. They are very expensive companions, starting around 2 to 3K. They're very customizable doll. Like, okay, so what you're seeing on screen, while it might be a little bit creepy, just know that it was very expensive to make. Okay, so this is posted on X, and this is from Dip Tip, and it says, don't worry, she creeps me out too. It's quite expensive, and now I have to move her to a new place soon, which will be extra costly. It's great when people are passionate about their hobbies. Anyways, long story short, so there you go. I just wanted to share that with you, that people can customize these dolls into their favorite VTubers. So it's very touching that people love their Oshi so much that they would be willing to make a real doll of their Oshi. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber newsy news, and I do have someone for the VTuber Spotlight. Okay, I'm doing this VTuber Spotlight again. I didn't realize I goofed it up last time because I put the timestamps in front of their face. I'm very sorry. So WobblyPython is getting 2 shout-outs this week, I know, but go check out WobblyPython. They are a great content creator. They are a Python, guys. They're a Python VTuber. Literally, they're a Python. Anyways, so this is WobblyPython on Blue Sky. They are a VTuber, illustrator, modeler, animator, video editor, and general Neato creator. They stream Monday to Friday. So here is WobblyPython on Blue Sky. Here's WobblyPython on Twitch. And here is a funny clip that will not be covered by the timestamps this time. I am sorry. Anyways, but okay, so now you can kind of see what I was laughing about yesterday. Let's take a listen.
Got a tiling texture that repeats, and it just kicks ass. Yo, thanks for the follow. Hey, I don't think that those are all supposed to be on at the same time. I have to set that up differently. I don't know why the water is here. That's interesting. Oh, fuck.
Anyways, anyways, terribly sorry about yesterday. Sometimes, you know, you accidentally overlay things over people's faces. I definitely apologize. Go check out WobblyPython on Twitch and on Blue Sky. All right, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Please make sure to stay tuned. At the end of this week, Uwu Market is dropping some new Lydia Nekozawa merch, so get excited for that. Okay, guys, I love you all. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye.